One Tribe Combat Training Collective. Today is a Thursday. It's the 26th of March. Got started a little bit late. Apologize about that. Got sidetracked with some other stuff and looked up at the clock, and all of a sudden it was past due. So at any rate, looking over my right shoulder over here, this is the Webster Martial Arts teens and adult class. On the middle mat right behind them, a little hard to see since they're lined up there, is the True Vision Wrestling class. And on the last mat back there, section of that mat back there, is the Rocket City Revolution kids class. Panning over this way, on this mat right over here, kind of hard to see from the glare coming in, is the Freedom Muay Thai kids class. Ordinarily in the big room back there in the back, if you've joined us before, you've probably seen that that's the Krav Maga worldwide, but Krav Maga is doing their work outside today because it's a beautiful day. It's probably, I don't know, upper 70s, maybe even in 80s out there. So they're working outside today. We've got the facility to do that. So at any rate, let's go ahead and get started. I want to go get some of this wrestling first. It's been a minute since we've gotten any of the wrestling stuff. Coach Jawan gets a lot of his stuff on streams on TikTok. So check that out. It's True Vision Wrestling if you're on the TikTok platform as well. So I'm going to set us up right over here. Look at this for a minute, and then we'll come over and get something else when the stuff starts firing up a little bit more.
Perseverance, self-control, focus, attitude, integrity, excellence, respect. Thank you, Mark. Clearing off those highs. Whoever gets the collar on my arms here, I'm leading into this collar tight here, and I can kind of wiggle my rotator. I can do it this way, now we're going back to my same here, I can bring it in my same seat. Everybody's going to be in a line. Whenever it's time for your 15 seconds, you get up and go back. You are getting everything you can go back. Your goal is to try and get as fast as you can in 15 seconds. We're going to work out that. Every day to have a great day. Whenever the timer goes by one quarter, whoever's in front is first. Outside. Whoever is in line is never outside after the thing. Inside. Home range, inside shit. Right there. Not what you're doing. Good job. On the timer. Ready? Punches, kicks, everything you got. Switch, switch. Yeah. How are you feeling, buddy? Nope, not with my hands. Trying to get as tired as you can. Finish the last, and it'll be 3 lines. Jameson's first one done. Switch. Make sure you walk around the outside. Don't walk towards the inside. Don't walk in towards the back. Go around the outside. Switch. Good job over the outside. Don't walk, switch forward. Where are you working at, right? 4. Look at where his hips are in place. And when they're like that, you gotta take them a step back and pull them out. I'll look at that once again. No. So when they're like that, y'all are noticing like I shot here and they're backing up. That's because these people are backing. Look at where his chest is. So when I'm pushing him, I can go again at it. Because his chest is so far over his knee, he's going to be susceptible to those kinds of you guys see the far inside. Yeah. So we're going to work today, or big thing that we were kind of going over anyways was he's shooting, it honestly doesn't even matter what side collar type. So he shoots the collar type. Once he already has this, again, when we're going here, I'm shaking this off. Now we have our own collar type. But I need to throw this over here. So when I angle down, I can't get pulled over this over. It's the elbow that I'm controlling. So it looks like here. Right in this middle, I'm feeling the back on this I don't want to end up like this. That's going to happen every time. So that's really the reason why we're going here. So that's why we're going here. We're clearing this off here. I want to over here. You got to over here. Or you're going to take you down to one leg and pull it back. It feels weird, I know, but here I'm not looking down the whole time. As soon as it's here, like almost the top of my head here, I'm probably going to get the leg off. Here, I throw this over like I'm finishing the job. Like head over that way, where I can get my head in the back of my head. Because look at here. All right. You see on the way? I should clear that barn tie off and then throw it down the So after we cleared this off and I've gone this way, I can throw this as I push into it. It's not going to like this, so we put this so this arm is always going to be right here next to it. I need to throw him where my arm needs to be. Yeah. Alright. Exactly for that reason, exactly it is. He said my head does not need to be slammed into the mat. The first one that we're going to do is going to be situation. Okay? We're not going. Yeah. Now this orange I don't like it. Alright. So this is good. Yeah, fine. First one. Alright, a little bit. Now it literally looks like we're adding to the business. I'm up here, tries to pop up. Yeah, it's not doing the so y'all just understand that if you don't need our first to the next position. We've already snapped it. Our chest is in the here.
I feel like one of the best
So I guess you're one of the only you're just gonna have to change it. But it's just like what bow makers do. You're here and you're kind of like throwing water off your hands, flicking them down. You're just gonna have to click going to the down at the same time. So I'm like, I'm flicking them all the way down. You're not gonna have your elbow in the same spot behind you. You just have to also your spot. Yeah, because in those kind of throwdowns, from here after like I have this elbow like moved off here and I'm here, I'm gonna have to throw him down because I'm gonna be in a position that he can certainly pass by him. So you're gonna have to rely on this hand not being up here but pushing like your hand in your arm. Now I'm pushing back and forth and exactly get over here. Yeah. So it's really just been body.
One last 2-minute play. Everybody's down. Trust me, you're going to be very excited. All right, everybody up. Everybody in place.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ready? Go.
Okay. You're right.
Don't let him pass you. Don't let him pass you. Stand up, go Alright, so out here, point it down this way, after you guys here, also down. So you want to, or you guys, you're going to block it. Heat and now you can hip either way, one way or the other. So we can go here if you want to stop this entirely, push over and hold it so tight is here. I'd rather go away and just go this way and start right now. Like this, start this. What confidence and I can like use some guidance this way. I do want to avoid half areas, but in wrestling, this right here, this knee saving, is probably like the strongest position.
Knee off the ground, Xander. Knee off the ground.
Wrestling is Muay Thai. So what wrestling's going to do is just
Stay in the plane. You got 5 seconds left. In the plane.
so I can really just go here, see what it's hitting, and just keep going. I can finish go with the 2 spots and keep this going for the whole time. So we're going is like literally that close. So let's go back. So I'm here, I've got the body to the same way. I'm pushing it over as I bring this over to this mat. Because all of this is tight, So my leg part here, look at this stomach. Once you push up, now I think that once I stay this he starts freaking out. So where he's looking at, he's trying to go to the bottom. He basically puts his hands first. All I do is keep his hands up. If I sit on it just enough, it's just going to keep pushing it back there. Here, take this out. I don't even need a lot of top pressure anymore. I get my shoulder down. I get it. Feel this off. Here, I throw it into my cross. Here, remove where this is. I start sweeping him through. Yeah. Start sweeping him through. Here, we can take this out now. I take it all right. Reaching in here. Every time y'all put them down into a head snap, y'all would like to preferably be in a couple of positions. Once you go down here to a head snap, y'all would like, y'all can either be in this position here or going over here to get the back. Y'all can go over here, chin strap, or y'all can go here. If you're here, on these double V post, do not have your head like hanging over here. All you're going to do is knee strike, grab the single right here, right there, and I'm going to be off my leg every time. So when you're going that, when you're going there, forehead in his spine here, here, now push him back. Now if he tries to do that same knee slide, I can keep fighting, okay? So don't overcommit yourself until you know what he's doing. Okay? So don't hit you now, goes to all fours on the ground. Don't have all two, but you want to get to the bottom, big two, back to the you want to see
I'll go and pull it down slowly. Slowly. Do a time. Yep. Push it from the elbow.
Yeah. All right.
Breathe right here.
Now every time you walk in there and you sit back up and let him sit up, you would have let yourself. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's always exciting. Oh really? Oh wow.
Ready?
No, I mean, that's you can do that too. It's so good to hold people down. Yeah. The only difference is I mean, jiu-jitsu, you don't say it's like them, but you just hold it there, and the harder they try to work out, they're tired, and then you just like break their arms. They're so tired they can't stop. Yeah, like jiu-jitsu match is like 6 minutes. So imagine like all those moves, so you have to go but this is you go into a submission so you have to mitigate. That's why it's like jiu-jitsu it's bad rap time, like no cardio, but it's just because we don't do like interval or high intensity. It's like a long So
So like, you know, I when we get I'm already on top of you. That's what your one is to do. If you guys have even a half second, all right, that's a half second. If you realize I'm on the ground, you get it. This way you won't really smoke each other. Okay, go. Whole body. Yes. You know, it's a him trying to, he's trying to know that yeah. You see, it doesn't feel like a hard position for him out. All you have to do is let it show activated into the back side. You're fine from here. Yes.
All right, guys. Sorry, kind of off. Looks like we were off frame there. I'm gonna get us over here in Freedom Muay Thai adults. You guys like that last Tuesday, so I'm gonna go ahead and straighten this up right over here. They're getting warmed up right now, and you'll be able to get some more. We'll start getting into some striking drills in a little while. Got Lake Murphy out here filling in for Daniel at the moment, Coach Daniel. He's working on the back mat right back there, training, working with one of the fighters that's training, that's going to be fighting this weekend. So I'm going to try not to get that because we don't really want to have that on camera. But at any rate, we're going to watch this a little bit.
If you can't get your knees up to your peg, at least try and get them to your waist. But ideally, it would be peg, get them all the way up. Roll your right arm forward. Like before I was a teenager. Oh, really? Those were like in elementary school. Oh, yeah, I feel like I just haven't had. I feel like I would go out of my way to get like a red eye or I need to check it out. They look good. Backwards. Make sure that you're going slow so you can feel the rotation. So your elbows should be completely straight. Your elbow should be locked because of how straight it is. That's cool. I've never. Stuff with cream cheese. And then, left arm forward. Backwards.
Hey, turn it down.
Jogging. The whole time you're doing this, too, you're focusing on keeping your heart rate down. You're not just mouth breathing and running around. You're breathing in through your nose the whole time. In through your nose, out through your mouth. You're only tired during warm-ups because you're mouth breathing the entire time.
Question, mouth breathing.
Mouth should be closed the whole time during warm-up. Carry up to the inside.
3 punches, high punches, down the middle, heel number 3.
Jogging. Here to the outside. Make sure you're really rotating your hips too. A lot of the times if you're really rotating it, especially your warm-ups and your left leg, you'll pull your back off. You shouldn't do your back off.
Demonstrate first 2. High punch here, and then here I go right into my preparation. Hook, turn down bar.
Now jogging. Remember, you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. You can just in through your nose, out through your mouth, but nothing wrong with out the mouth.
45, and heel.
Lunges. Make sure you're getting your knee as close to the ground as you can without actually touching it. Your hips should be shooting forward like you're throwing a kick. Just like you're doing a back leg push kick or a T kick. And you're breathing in through your nose. Any chance that you get to, you should always be focusing on recovering. Not just in the fight. Anytime you're tired, you gotta focus on recovering, not just staying tired. Launching off again. Jogging.
Knee surgery is too late for that.
You guys are walking backwards though. You gotta get on the treadmill and start walking backwards.
Yeah, neither of those guys.
Tomorrow he's going to walk down the stairs backwards. Tom Aspinall, he's like the main one that I thought talking about it. He's always sprint, the side. He's always been going like 3 miles a day backwards, just on the treadmill. Because your knees are only used to hitting shock a very specific way. Your knees are not used to walking backwards.
Oh, yeah.
I found it in my bag. That was for my snack.
Look it up, that's how you do it. Butterfly. Oh, it works. If someone has it, yeah, you have to have it. Just show up. If it has it, whoever has it, that's how it works.
Make sure you stretch whatever you need to stretch. And then get with a partner and get a kick pad. Or five pads. Yeah, just doing 50 kicks on each leg. Nice, that was a lot better. Remember all the things your body can do and do. It should be down. Yes. Rolling your shoulders when you kick. And you're breathing too. After your breath.
Very up. Very up. No, they're not coming.
I have nothing to do.
Whoever's holding the pad should be counting. Whoever's kicking should be focused on kicking, and your opponent
Breathing out without pushing it. I don't know why. I think it's a little bit high for me. But that's awesome. Burning a lot more than Are you supposed to come back to your stand after you kick properly? Yeah. So your goal is to be here. Here. If you're not feeding it here where you can't push off. Probably just put it up. It's not going down. Last one. at?
5.
Yeah, me either. So like, if I'm here, I'm sure I already have a seat. Stop your elbow. Turn it way up. Turn it sideways. There you go.
I'll be right back.
4.
2, 1. Last 10. 10. 9. 9. 8. 8. 7. 7. 6. 5. 5. Last 4. Got it. 4. 4. 3. 2. Last 2. Last 2. Got a good one.
So you want to walk when you're looking forward? So just like you'd be walking.
I remember usually I stay home like this.
Now we change. Yeah.
So here it's kind of confused.
Yeah, you want to just put your hand inside and try to put your arm as far as possible. Yeah. Put your elbows and then hunker down. Bend your knees a little bit. There you go.
Come on, 5 more. 5. 4. There you go. 3. 2. Back.
The hunk of the foot. You can't even put weight on it.
Good walking about a half hour.
I remember having like all the time I had like tears in my eyes when I find my shoes.
5.
Right there, feeling that pressure.
4. 3. 2. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5.
25 cents.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Come on. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Got there. 3. 2. 1. Come on. Last one. Last one. Slow 5. Slow 5. Take it slow. 5. 5. 4.
Back. Where's that? I know. Yeah, but he's still out.
1. 5 good kicks. Last time. 1. Good ones. 2. 3. 4. 5. Last time. Last one. Last one. 5. 4. 3. 2. Good ones. Last one. Come on.
Get your gloves and your shin guards whenever you're done.
All right, while the Muay Thai guys are gloving up and stuff, look like there's only 2 of you on at the moment, but I'm going to kind of pan around here, let you guys see some stuff. So this is the Webster Martial Arts guys. We're looking like they're working on some grappling right there. Going on across. Looking at the wrestlers. Then we've got over back in this area, we've got the teens jiu-jitsu going on. And then in that back room, back in the back, in that back area, we have the Uechi-ryu traditional Okinawan karate. So, do a quick little pan around again.
Still practical, but it's a little bit more on the traditional holding a.
So while these guys are padding up, I'll just hang out right here on what they're doing over in the Webster Martial Arts. That's Sabanim Grayson Webster. So, people walking by, but that's fine.
I'm probably not going to go for an elbow in the back of the head.
How's it going,
I'm gonna hit him with the
I'm well.
hit him with the knee and just wrap up. So that's just my 2 cents. I see if you can go up for questions. Grab you like, man. So this is getting from blue to red.
My man.
So and again, this is this is just the self-defense.
Excuse me,
portion.
sir. Thank you.
But there's a ton of other self-defense that you guys will learn along the way. This is just what's required for that belt. All right. So after she goes to the double leg, I step back and stops the double leg. Boom. Every this way. Elbow. Hey, good. How are you? After the tap, I just relieve the pressure. It's just like the ankle lock earlier. I don't tap her out and then just abandon everything and let it go. After I tap, I just relieve the pressure and now execute her escape so she can practice how to escape.
Yeah, I know what it is.
That's absurd. How you guys doing? Doing well, man. Good to see y'all, man.
Question. I know it's a lot. That is blue.
All right, still got this going.
So that's to get your blue belt. Still an intermediate level belt. Does that make sense? Let's grab our pads. We should be able to get about 10 minutes worth of sparring, which if you don't think that's enough, sorry, but you guys will be pretty winded if you ask me, especially if we get multiple 2-minute rounds.
All right, so now they're padding up. So we're going to come back over here to the Muay Thai, let them, they're going to be padded up and ready to go here in just a few minutes.
I'd put on the regular gloves if you got them. Since we're not doing like any grappling. I mean, really just because, I mean, since we're like hitting, we're not doing sparring, we're doing drills. And like if you're hitting your partner with that, it's probably not going to be the coolest stuff. Everybody always complains.
It was better when you shave.
You can wear a lot of green ones on over there. I think they're just in the black. The green ones with the red and black ones. You can use either of those. What are those? That's good. That's what you need to always train. Always train at 16. Nothing under 14. Because whenever you start, like, if you ever get to a point where like you're competing and you gotta wear like 12 ounces, or even pro in your 10s, that's why I always stop. Your punching power is gonna be so much more. You got so much more weight on it. That's why I always stop. You notice as soon as you take them off. Yeah. All right, everybody needs to take partner. We're going to be doing live drills. Live drills means you're hitting another body. We're not doing sparring. This isn't hitting another body to hurt the other body. This is just how the other body is actually throw strikes. This is about the only thing that I dislike about hitting pads, about hitting mitts, is just that you're hitting pads, you're hitting mitts. You're not actually seeing someone who's properly defending. You're not able to look for openings. If someone has mitts on, why in the world? I'm not going to ever in my life, against someone holding mitts, see good openings and stuff when they're not going to be, when they're like this. I'm holding pads. They're not actually moving around. Whenever it's your turn, whenever you're holding pads, whenever you're the person that's getting the combination done to you, you're properly defending. You're not like, if I'm over here and I'm hitting a combination on him, he's not going to just stand there and let me hit him. Look, he's moving around. If it's 1-1-2, he got out of the way. He moved his head. He got out of the way. He's not just standing there and letting me do it, covering up. You can defend any way you want to, but this way, instead of the person holding pads just getting good work in terms of workout, you're actually building your defense. Because nobody's hitting each other hard. If you're confident in your defense, you're going to be so much better at defending whenever you're in there, whenever you're actually fighting. If you're not confident in your defense, you're going to get beat up because you don't have any confidence in it. So here's the first combination we're doing. We're doing this to your partner. You're hitting your partner with this, and your partner is properly defending. You're going as hard as they want to go. You guys aren't, nobody's drilling the other person. Nobody's hitting each other really hard. The first combination we're going to do is 1 and 2, liver shot, right overhand, left body kick. Now this is going to show what it looks like slow. It's going to be a double jab. And he got off, he didn't throw, and then just leaned back. He threw that right overhand, then he stepped off, and he drilled that kick. The whole time that he's doing that, I'm not just standing in front of him either. I'm trying to actually properly defend against those shots. And I'm using my defense. I'm using great defense and good distance management. I'm not getting no stuff on it. I'm not looking for counters either. I'm letting one side is going to be working for the entire 2 minutes. Whenever the 2 minutes is over, the other person will be switched.
The only thing he defended wrong was at the end, he should have checked the kick. Check that kick. You should be looking to fire back off. That's why I would have been out later. The rest of his defense was perfect. But when he came through with the kick, he didn't check it. He just covered here. This isn't necessarily wrong, but you're better off loading my weight to the right, banging up, boom, boom. So I can load that shot. Right, good man. If you can make it on Saturday, be there for Mikey. When Sunday y'all are having a fight, he'll be there for you. That's how this shit works. Everybody have a good night.
All right, you got 20 seconds to use your card.
Daddy.
Yeah, you're gonna go right over here, and it's gonna be left. So I come in my cage, my kicking over. This way. I'm gonna switch it. I'm using the momentum to this side to push. Yeah, like lead. All right, go. We're going. No, just one side going. Right over here. 1, 2, and then I go left towards the body, right over here.
Liver, right over. Yes.
You're going to be in southpaw. 1, 1. And then lean.
Liver.
remember too, it's all one, it flows, it's all one combo. Your goal should be to throw it so fast. One punch, and I feel like one punch. I'm not.
Okay. After the liver, 1, 2,
I can't switch it to head throw. That's it. Switch partner, not switch partner, other person.
All right, here we go.
This is what it looks like. I'm going 1-1, and then I throw a 2, and then a left hand to the body, a right hand over the top, and then I'll lean it back and throw a 2.
If I'm at the range right
Never come in and they stop right here. Whenever I'm doing it, it should be 1, 2, 3, right over. The entire time I'm trying to get around the whole time you're doing this.
So guys, a little bit of difference in what the styles are here. So again, this is Muay Thai, so they're going to see some clinching. They're not going to be really throwing a whole lot of elbows or knees, but that is part of the Muay Thai style. Using like Western style boxing gloves and shin guards. So you're going to see a lot of thigh kicks and stuff like that. As opposed to the other mat that I'll get over on here. This is going to be more of the karate style right over here. So these guys are going to be doing, they won't be doing the clinches and the thigh kicks as much. They're going to be doing more body style kicks and body and head kicks and punches and that types of things. Everything's going to be pretty much above the belt here. They're not going to be doing catching of the legs, you know, and they have a little bit different gear set up than what you would see over on the other mat with Muay Thai. So at any rate, I'm sorry I can't really show you because they're not doing much. But if I can, I'll try to get some of that here in a little while. But maybe not. I might just stay right over here on the Muay Thai. I'm not real sure about that yet. So I'll get this line back up over here, and we can hit this Muay Thai, hit this Muay Thai over here.
This is one of his call-out combinations. Whenever he's fighting. This one's called Sugar. It's a 1-2, and then it's a left hook to the body, left hook up top. But with this, after we throw that left hand up top, that left hook, it's going to be a right body kick. And then back in your stance, and you're out of the way. That's what it should look like. Obviously check the kick, but that's what it should look like. 1, 2, 3 to the body, 3 up high, back right kick. 1, 2, 3, 3, back kick. You're out of the way. Anybody need to see it again? Okay, one more time. Isaiah's going to do it really slow. One more time. 1, 2, 3 to the body, 3 up top, right kick. One more time. One, two. Instead of last time it was 1, 1, 2, 3 to the body, 1, 2, 3 to the body, 3 up top, right kick. Everybody got it? One time. Start now.
2.
remember it's going to be left-handed. You're going to go right here. I'm going left hand of the body. I'm getting his hand in, tucking it, left hand of the body. Both times, I'm getting that right elbow over my left leg.
Hey, you got something slightly like this. I'm sitting on top of
You're loading up both of those left hooks. That right elbow should go over your left thigh. Both thumbs. Make sure you're really digging up with that left hook too. It's very good technique. Make sure you're really up at an angle. It's like an uppercut at an angle. If his guard is like this, and I hit sideways, I'm hitting every thumb. But even if I hit his elbow, if I'm going straight up, I might just dig it. They gotta go. So y'all will do, I guess 1 round, 2 of y'all will take a turn. Like we'll do, one of y'all does 3 or 4. Since y'all are in the 3 feet, since y'all are in the group, you do it to him, he does it to you, you do it to him. So yeah, you instruct it to him while you're showing him what to do too, just so he knows. That's your bread and butter, Edmund. You already know that. Left hook low, left hook high. That's you all day. Make sure that right hand's on the chin. Nice. Instead of going into the inside, I'm right here.
You said.
1, 2, 3 the body. Okay. 1, 2, 3 the body, 3 the head.
Guys, you should have to do a question.
All right. Next combo's a little bit different. This one we're going to be combining both of those kicks in the same combo. This one is going to be 1-1, right cross to the body, left hand high, and then we're going to mix those two kicks. Just a foot like this. 1-1, right cross to the body, left hand high, and I'm going to go right kick to the leg, step back, left kick to the body, and I'm out. It should be 1-1-2, launch up into the 3. Kick him in the leg, step off the angle, left kick, right to the body. You can do like a Mikey flying switch kick, that's fine too. Anybody need to see it again?
Yeah, just on the flash.
1-1-2. Whenever I throw that 2, I'm sitting down on the punch, and the main reason I'm throwing 2 is to drop their hands and give myself an excuse to load the left hook. Because the shoulder is basically already over my left leg. When I throw this, I can just launch myself into the 3. And then as soon as I throw it, boom, boom. You see it again? All right, I'm timer. If the combo's being done on you, practice good defense too. Both hands are always up, practicing perfect defense.
Oh, man. Ever have a good night? Hey. Ever have a good night? Hopefully see you tomorrow. You. That's right. I didn't mean to hate everybody. Sorry, go ahead. Are you guys going to come to the house? Make us at the house as well. I already talked to him, and he said he was down for it, but he said you have an endless amount of money, and so you'll probably afford it.
You know me, obviously.
Thank you for letting me know.
Hands up, working. Make sure y'all are working. Here, y'all come back this way. Make sure you're working. Make sure you're using, if you're using getting out of there as your defense, never go straight back. If you're like, if you're swinging at me and I'm like start coming and I'm going straight back, I'm gonna just run into somebody, or I'm gonna, especially in a fight, I'm just hit the cage. If you're swinging at me, start swinging at me, I'm gonna go this way. Good job, y'all get back together. Why is that? You don't want to be seen? All over the place. Switch person.
Here we go. Y'all might want to do half 1 minute round robin.
I'm doing this and then I'm out this way here. So I'm literally from here all the way to here. I'm going to go a little dance on that way.
I'm sneaking in there.
And you should be going over. You should be trying to do this touch everything. You should be using your hair or just keeping your guard up. But be using your feet. Yeah, only that 2 is to the body. Yeah. The other side. Make sure when you're throwing that 2, I'm never putting like aiming down at the ball. I'm throwing my leg on the ground. It's really, it's like, I mean, technically it's more like you're trying to check them while they're striking you. This is more like, this is like a gazelle hook. I'm hitting this right here. I'm getting this to get their hands up. They're going to feel that shot to the stomach, and they're stuck in, and then I'm going to come up over the top of that left hand. Just try and sweep the pretty part. Literally, I knew this was crazy. He's just throwing calf kicks straight up. He tries to hit with the ball of his ankle, and you can't see because he doesn't turn the hip, and it hurts so much worse because the ball of your ankle. They stay right there. Yeah, he's waiting for you to throw the jabs and get under, or the crawls we can go into the left side. We're about to do an Alex Fred. Oh yeah.
It's hard to try to go fast.
All right, for this one, we're going to use 2 shots, 2 body jabs to set up the left hook up high, and then we're going to throw a right high kick at the same time. You're going to be with your partner. I want both of y'all moving around. Y'all are in your stance. Y'all are properly defending. You're moving around. Whoever is throwing, you're going to throw 2 body jabs at 2 different times. Let's go under. Whether I'm down, 2. On the third one, and throw the left hook. Make sure whoever is getting hit with this has their right hand up. The third one, I change my level and I come up top with the left hook. I'm trying to get him to fall for this so that he keeps putting that right hand down. Hit him with 2 of these. Boom! Land right on the chin. As soon as you land that, he's probably going to back up. Right high kick. Right across the face. What does it look like? This time Isaiah's going to do it. Really use that left hook. That should be a power left. I'm not trying to slap. I'm trying to move him all the way over here into my right high kick. Everybody got it? 2 body jabs, drop level, left hook, right high kick. On the timer. Get working, get working.
Yeah, that's good. Here we go.
Who's going first? Who's here? No, body jab, body jab. I'm not throwing a right cross swing down. I'm dropping my level. Yeah. I'm not just throwing a right cross. Even if you're just stepping in, keeping your right leg where it's at, stepping in, a body jab. Make sure you're really selling that body jab. Really change the level. So whenever you change the level with the left hook, you can really get it up there. And keep that right hand on the chin every time you jab. 80% of y'all are jabbing and keeping the right hand all the way down. I would just try to like sleep it. So you know what he's going to do? He's like literally sleep it. He's going to take his head onto that just straight elbow. Nice. But you really change the level. And I want you to, if you've got a low guard like that, like he's doing a good job covering his stomach, I want you to go like this. I want you to go belt line. Like just right above. Make sure you're not hitting belt line. You know, really crossing this. Whenever I go to do this, I literally am just tucking down and just making his hand drop with that jab. Make sure you're lowering that level. Right hand is on the face. You're putting your right hand on your stomach and everything. All right, switch first. Now
Here we go, here we go. Ready. Move slow. Element pride.
Nobody's genuinely hitting each other. It's more just touching. You're just working your distance management. And literally, unless if you're, obviously you know if you're someone that competes and you're training with someone else that competes, you can go to whoever's power, however hard someone's going, you can match them. But if you have not competed and you don't have a mouth guard, we're literally just doing play, touch, sparring rounds. Just feeling out, just getting the sweat, using the things that you work today. This is not required either. If you're ready, if you're done, we're just play sparring. This is completely optional. But it's just play sparring to have some fun.
On
the timer, if you're sparring, on the timer.
Huh?
Just touch sparring.
7:51.
Fair enough. I'm throwing this left hook and I'm missing, I'm running the other one. Cabbage Patch Kid Sunday. Talent time. Yeah. Cabbage Patch Kid. I don't think there's a story. I do think it's just all. Make sure you're working stuff that you've gone over today.
Oh, bro.
Body jab and walking close.
It's so long, bro.
And throwing those, even if you weren't throwing them like that, where you're literally thinking about your whenever you're doing this, you can think, Alex Ritter's people are so scared of his hands because he's right in their face, and then he drills them, and then their legs start, and then they're worried about his kick, and then it opens up the hands. I've seen sparring.
Well, you can go to
If you don't have a mouth guard, don't be drilling anybody hard, because they're going to hit you back and you're going to punch the look.
Just from doing this.
He throws like the post too, and the guy's just like, that cross was he was just like, you're missing. Hey, I was good at that like shoulder roll. That's another thing too, just shoulder roll. He's like that right hand. He puts that pop in the shoulder. Don't forget that you're tall, you need to use today, like I was doing a lot of lengthy combos. That 1, 2, left hand to the body, right overhand. You can make that sloppy. Getting the hands up so you can rip to the body. Especially with that too. Shoot to get the hands up. Nice. It's also a great one too for those resistance as well. week of training. Start back up. We'll just do I've got a very bad league, so I will be losing to you.
There you go. Space, space. All right. Hey, keep that ball stuff over there.
Oh, man. Couple more rounds, couple more rounds.
No gear. I call them demons. Yeah, geniuses. But cool.
Think about that. I always think about like Uber Square, Uber X2. Don't forget about that body jab either. Not even to set it up, just jab up top, jab low.
Oh, never mind. Hey, can't move backwards. Already know. Third and short. Get him in here. We need to in here. Right. Back. Man, Wildcat. Gotta be nice. Gotta be up. Okay, knock out last 30 seconds.
He's too high, he's too high. Get on your feet, get on your feet, get on your feet.
Uh-oh, I got a seatbelt. I got a seatbelt. Uh-oh, we're doing play with a seatbelt. Turn it. Turn it. Uh-oh, okay. Oh, I'm on your back. I'm on your back. I don't have a hook in. I don't have a hook in. Hey, well, that's part of it. Oh, crucifix. Crucifix. I know, it's a problem. Look, it's like a lot of you had one of my legs there, so I couldn't see it. Yeah.
5 1-2s in a row.
That's diabolical. We're on
Do it, bro. He's drilling everybody. Yeah, don't hey, you know they call you legs for a reason.
Yep, 30 short. 30 short, DJ, 30 inches. The DJ in there, we got oh, really? Oh, really? I know. We got to pull some wrestle boys to be online.
Say Luke.
All right, fellas. You got it.
Man down.
Yeah, we got me down. Right here like that, you got this, baby. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
You want to watch it?
Yeah. Black heel. And mommy not crying.
What's that do to him?
Nothing. Stop! And she can tell you. Shh, they're recording. She can tell you. No, it didn't. No, he was swinging.
He's fine.
Go over there. Go over there, guys. Go over there.
I need my water bottle. He's the one who's not me in the pool. You can't listen to me. He's up
I knew it was when he started looking back. Okay.
All right, guys, got an empty mat here. I'm gonna pop this over to jiu-jitsu, shoot it down this way.
Yeah, I'm wondering what now. Lower center of gravity. And I'm bent over.
It's the same thing like when you're not sitting like a vacuum
What you do, you're like crossing. I feel like you're doing something different. It's just like really good.
About 2 to 3 more minutes, and then we'll look at that Marcelo team. We got one out. Here, I just want to give you a hug.
I'm not the person to show you how to do that.
I know where that's coming from.
Well, I don't do this one. I do it because I have so much space. Like, this is awkward. So I don't like But he doesn't have to like do stuff.
Everybody circle up. Say look. So again, we played some other issues with it, right? Baby ankle kicks. Pick them up and slam them. Got a whole lot of options in there. So again, look at Marcelo Garcia. Marcelo Garcia came up with the Marcelo team. Because again, he comes in with a guillotine here, and as he's working for it, they go with this. So he thinks of one way of how can I keep this tight to prevent this from happening. So what he does is he takes his hand here and he comes in, fingers down like this, and he gets the grip. Right? He doesn't necessarily always go gable grip if he can, but even if he can just get fingers, that's fine, as long as he gets a grip. What it's going to do is as I come in here and I put this elbow up, see how it kind of comes over the top of his back? That's going to keep him from getting up over my head, right? And the more he tries to reach for it, that's going to be the Marcelo piece. He practices this because it's kind of a weird grip. Everybody thinks to go in, but it might almost look like again, Muay Thai, it's that Muay Thai elbow. Bam. That's it right here. So as we hit, boom, I'm coming in. As I block the set, it's diving this way. And again, he does some where his elbow's up, some he lays right here on the back of their shoulder. Still keep my shoulder forward, and they come in for the finish. So that's the Marcelo team is going to stop this arm over. And it's going to make it a little bit tougher. But again, we get into a positive amount of fat. One of the other things about the Marcellus team, right? This kind of goes back to like, say if you're spaced out, way spaced out here, grappling, it's like it's here, and they're kind of leaning on you here, right? It's going to be really easy for him to get this arm up and over and start driving. But if we're spaced out here, when I come to the Marcellus team, see, I can lean on him. Now look at all this. He can't even stand up straight, and I can even start bending him back here. But this is the one by the middle. And I'm going to put a lot of pressure. I can move my hand out with the glue. I have a whole lot more everybody going to try the Marcelo team. Look at it from the combination of Marcelo team. And if I'm going to stop, I'm here when he's kind of laying on top of it a little bit. It's hard to get it. Do that one. Marcelo team. 1, 2, 3. The hand goes in. Think about it. If I'm worried about the elbow in the hand, it's going to be off. Think about the hand going in. The idea is when the hand goes in, the elbow goes straight up. Right? That's going to be your initial block, and then you can start moving that elbow where you want to. Let the hand
Oh yeah, the height disadvantage I feel like
Advantage.
Yeah,
You're trying to show me.
that's true.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Doing the defense.
He's got a.
You got the back drive and give you. Ooh. Makes it.
I'm pretty sure that's what you were trying
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so instead of doing like this, you can do this, you can even like
Put both your hands. I'll put both of your hands on my head. Yeah, both. Push straight backwards and pull your head down. Ironically down. That's what I do. Is there only way that works every time? Well, I mean, if I am already, you have to be able to create the space, get the space broken.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, you stopped me when I did it, but you started doing something different than you did the first time.
Yeah, so you get that guy in there, throw it over, you throw that over, that's strength. It's a lot like the same natural. I keep on
well, you stay with me. You'll walk like you don't see it out of space back. You start to get back and look up. Yeah. This is one reason why I go for a guillotine. I don't actually start messing with this. I just do one-handed so that I can stop you from doing stuff. As I say, especially with long arms, and you raise your back and forth like this.
No, actually, it's not.
Yeah, it's just back. Just a good trick. I do like doing the over back because you can kind of land and just they don't tap like them here.
In jiu-jitsu, I feel like it is going to
it might not be. That's what I understand.
You have to really believe it will let you out. The trick is you have to really believe. It's like keep your pants blind.
Right. And I guess I should also turn my chins or your elbow too. No, don't do that. Should I go away or just go down? Okay.
I'm not doing this. I go for there are a lot of defenses where I try to buy time. And that doesn't work anymore. I put my hands in there.
Gotcha.
And in doing so, you are here. They have to have your body, your arm against your body. So what I'm doing is I'm using my chin to pull it away so that I now have space. You will maybe lose some ears. It's not good for cauliflower.
You gotta dive at them.
You can't, but you gotta break here. You gotta get your head out first, then it's break time. Yep. If you don't go force down, I'm not further than you think. See, it's not worse to get pushed on your, have a little bit of pushing on your neck, because he's trying to, he's not, once his body gets over here, he now has not, he's not so much on the arm muscle. So if you can get it out, then you're okay.
You're pretty exposed to it one more time. You're supposed to remove your arm, right?
Yes.
Yeah, a little early, a second early. You go. Okay.
And it was a bloodshed.
I'm going to just give it like you got
This one's annoying.
I grabbed a little pin and just do like seat like a upside down. That's what I do. Upside down.
Yeah, I'm like, man, it's like almost starts out
I can do it, especially when you go. Would that, I guess,
Yeah, that's what people do season grip as well. It's just you get the elbow. Because get out of this, it stops me going over.
I have been trying to like get you right here, but now it's like tight.
Yeah, just. You could definitely, that's
I'm gonna try.
start walking forward and then you I missed one. It was 6 reps. Anything I remember exactly.
I don't do a C to C grip.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it holds it in better. So I keep bringing it out. That's the only thing I know how to do once I get that stuff.
Jump to this side.
Now that's going to be hard once I have my C to C.
That's what I'm always
On that way. That's what I do too. You can do either, but some people like doing the elbow that way to kind of block them from going that way for that reason. Yes. Yeah. Now, this is one reason when I start to go for a guillotine, if I'm standing, I always do. And I just hang out here. And now, if you try and go that way, you can't go that way.
So I guess here I
You want that, like, oh yeah, you want that, you want that, go for that single edge.
You should have everywhere now.
That delicious single edge.
Okay, so here comes the fun one. Again, like, Stallion was talking about, he and Shane were trying to figure out different ways to block the Marcelo team, things like that. There are some other little sneaky ways to do it, right? But if we're thinking about we need to make it explosive, we want to do something. Because again, if they decide to jump guard and they get both legs around, I said most of the thought would be once you hit the ground, I can kind of try to break guard or their guard isn't tight. I can maybe try to do a full flip or something like that and try to roll out of it, loosen it, keep their elbow shoulder up. That's going to be my best bet. This thing is going to be tough to break if they can get it. So, of course, the best defense is don't get there, right? As soon as you feel like something should be going for it, right? Don't get weak time set up. But again, you get somebody like, watch Marcelo, If he grabs it on that, man, it's there. It is so fast and smooth. There's no diving in. It's almost like they're coming together. It comes around, right? Just super smooth. All right. So the way we're going to counter this is kind of a little bit of an effort. When we were down there with Euler, who was down at Sammy Lucier, and he was talking about the guillotine and headlock over defense, with the guillotine and just natural self-defense, right? So he looked at it as this way. It's a regular guillotine, but I'm kind of back here, right? Say that even if, Bobby and I are grappling, and we're kind of here and I'm low, and he kind of snaps me in, right? It's going to be harder for me to get up and get there, even if he doesn't have the Marcelo team. So if we're thinking about a self-defense, I'm worried about this knee, right? But this still works in grappling too because I need some kind of frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and I'm going to cup. I don't want to grab. I'm cupping like this. And then my next is, we talked about getting your head up, right? So if I'm out here, it's hard to get my head up. So what am I going to do? Get my hips underneath. Right? Just like same as like a deadlift, right? As the deadlift comes up, the hips come up underneath. That's what's going to bring me. Now, if I'm bent way out here, it's going to be hard to get my hips under me. So how can I get my hips under me? Little hop under, all right? That's all I'm doing is I'm going from here to a squat. Okay? Once we get the squat, go back. Little tip. As Bobby does this to me and I send him over, he's going to look opposite of my head. Okay? So if I'm here, he's going to look that way because he's probably going to end up rolling over his shoulder. There is a chance that he could try to hold on to this, but even once we hit the ground the other side, I can spin out of it. But we're here. As we're here, and I get this. I make room for my squat. I squat, boom. And we're coming over the top. I'm getting under him and sending him. Because especially if he's laying on me that hard, as soon as I get here, I'm already kind of falling. I don't need to grab his leg. It's as we go that kind of begins a toss. Right? So if you think about it, it's almost like I'm jumping. I have something here I'm holding. I'm jumping in. Our weight's going. And then I'm tossing him over. He can try to hold on to the neck, but then he's holding on at a weird angle, and really it's going to create a scramble. That's the main idea. It's not going to necessarily put me on top, but man, it gets him off my neck, and it creates the separation so that I can get up and be stupid and let him grab my head again. So again, we come in here. This does work against the Marcelo team. The only thing I'm worried about, play with it. Go slow, because depending on your flexibility, if you go over, how can you get that arm out? Again, always look away from the side you got. Even if you do have a Marcelo team, if I'm looking this way and we go over, that shoulder's going to be hard to do. And again, this is one of these that kind of I know I'm stuck. Maybe I'll hop under, right? And sit. But that's something to be aware of. If I hop under, always know, don't put it down in your head and jam into it. Always look the other way, protect yourself, right? The last time, we're here, okay? Bobby's wrapped this up and he's kind of hanging on me here, right? It's hard for me to get in. I'm going to create my distance here. When I get ready and I jump in, again, I don't want to jump here. I want to jump, boom, right? We end up at that area. So I'm almost jumping between his feet. So I'm kind of straddling here. Here I'm not under him enough. I want my hips as far underneath this as I can. Okay? So one more time. Boom, we messed around, we're low, he snaps me down. Boom. Even here, I can't really get in, so I'm going to jump, sit, toss, and there goes my spin. Okay? It actually is fairly easy. You don't feel like you have to toss them. It doesn't feel like I'm picking somebody up and carrying them. They're driving into you. Once you hop under and take that face away, let's go. It's so easy to do. So we did USPA guys that were tossing like no problem, just because they're already going over because their knees and their chest on you. I also need to cut down. All right, ready to play around this one to the end? All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Now give one in first.
All right, so here, nice and slow. It's got it. All right. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to get low and then push it up. And I'm looking away, right? Is it you looking away or me looking away?
I'm doing it. I'm trying to make it go over the shoulder.
I want to be looking away from your body.
Maybe looking into the chest. That's going to be a little harder.
You want to look into your body? It's surprising. Or it doesn't matter. You're the one that has to work out.
I'm the one.
Okay, it's the one on top. Okay. All right, so it doesn't matter for me. So you got your thing. Let's go ahead and make sure.
Slide into
There,
your,
so there we go. Get nice and tight.
It's like, we'll do it. I'm gonna defend this point.
One more rep like that. All right.
It's a sub 30 year old. It's like, you know how we have
Look at that. You ready? There we go. So boom.
Alright,
That's what I normally would do, but the opposite works. Boom. Yeah, room back in.
inside some coffee. That's why you're not shooting at you. There we go. Inside some coffee. Like 50 basis. Because I don't saddle. And then outside the Canadian, I'm looking at
Here.
and then maybe some saddle. All right, I'll get you on that way. A lot of cocks.
So I'm gonna look away. You're good. You're good.
You helped me more than anything on that one.
Well, that's what I would do. Just do a forward roll to try to get away from you.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Right.
Let me see.
You want to do it again?
We've got all that room.
Yeah, it is a little.
Try to set us up so we don't roll.
I'm out. You know, at that point. Get out. You get that over the shoulder. Yeah, so there.
I don't want to let go anyway.
Right, sure.
See, we're about another minute or two, and we'll wrap it up.
Yeah, you gotta. Second. And then you reverse it.
I don't want to spear my head.
Well, I mean, as long as you feel like you've got them.
Yeah, I feel like
by the time I'm already.
I can try it. I'm not good at it.
Yeah, like they're like, oh shit, I'm let it go.
It's
So you now or you want me to do it? Boom, here we go.
because he's like
All right, one more minute. Should be one more each.
All right.
I'm naturally just going here on here. Balance instead of doing this. I'm doing this. Is that okay?
I'm trying to get underneath as much as I possibly
Right.
so excited to watch. He's very excited to watch. It's actually yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I was curious, as we're doing the technique,
Yep.
I'm here holding, and I go, I push a step, and then I go, and I lift.
And he's a great it sounds like Ronnie Kid over here. Yeah. One, I don't let him push it in if I need it. And two, when we go to roll, now I'm holding on top of it, right?
It's almost the idea of like, think that, what would happen? You know, you see it all the time, that, like, say you're in my half guard and you see the people, right? And they sit and they hold you like this. Perfect size. Kill this guy. So now all of a sudden, now it could be that, say, I'm thinking more about I want to lift him up and slam him, right? And then I may want to come here because then I can come up like a high crotch, right? But if you go backwards, instead of moving in and broken, you're winning nothing but and we had to keep breaking it because I kept
Money on the line? You're not winning this stuff money at any
So instincts like, I want to hold here on that, but yeah, we even had to drill it to be like, don't grab it, don't grab it, don't grab it. Face around, it's like, alright, everybody circle up. I'll show you one more nasty guillotine option for you to try if you want to play with it and open mat and stuff. Okay, so Rob Hughes showed us this one. What he does is as he comes in for the guillotine, right, and he gets here, he'll kind of hang out for a minute before he wraps it up, but he'll take this hand, and instead of coming in and grabbing the hand underneath, he brings it in as a fist right here on the side of the neck. Okay? This hand that's underneath is I come up and I grab my wrist. And what I do is I'm basically pulling in and throwing like an uppercut to the side. Okay? So I'm kind of squeezing and there, right? That's right there. So again, we'd be here, he'd be coming in, he'd lean over the top. And he'd let you, even if you're sitting here fighting that hand so you can't get the guillotine, he would bring this in, start the pain. As soon as that happens, boom, he grabs his wrist, compresses like a guillotine, and then uppercuts to the side. Okay. How does that feel? Yes. So I am fist right in his neck, and again, you can lay it there, or you could be mean and go ahead and punch it in, and then I'm grabbing here. So I'm doing my guillotine, and then it's a little uppercut to the side. Yes. So if you want to play around with this one, we held the mat in a minute. It's a nasty one, and like I said, as mean as you want to be with it, like I said, he'd come in, he'd be controlling, and he would just drive this right down the collarbone. So I'm almost bending into Bobby's neck, knuckles in. Grab my wrist, squeeze the guillotine, and then uppercut just to the side like that. And it is not fun. So again, if you have questions, we can open the mat, you want to look at it, play around with that. But it is. Alright, any other quick questions, stuff like that? Like I said, got some good stuff, basic, kind of looking at our guillotines, our Marcelo teams, seeing the difference, you got to play around with the rips, things like that. But again, the counters to it are going to be made, right? That arm over should always be your instinct. If you make a mistake, you feel somebody grabbing you in it, you can get that opposite arm up, that's going to be key. Again, if you look at differences of what they have an arm in guillotine, that's going to make it as well, right? But we have that option. We have that, a lot of different things for a takedown. You can pick up the slam, you can stand and get arm choke. Sometimes if your shoulders are tight, you can a tight block. Or you've got it too that I'm too far out. Because again, not to call you out here, but that's what you have a long body, right? So when you're playing, right, you don't stay up tall because there's a lot of space. So you end up leaning over here a lot. And that's where I noticed a lot of you ended up kind of here. And again, we weren't going for subs, so it's not like you were fighting, right? It wasn't like you were like, oh crap, I'm stuck. But especially being bent over that far, your hips are so far away, it's going to be a little bit harder for you to get in. But if I can kind of think about coming in low, that's going to make a difference, right? As opposed to walking up high. So that's going to help out too, right? So it's just an idea to think about that and go into it. And of course, to get the most advice. Everybody good then? All right. Back off the mat. Drill, spar, ask questions, take care of each other. Great job, everybody! Hey! Oh, you were great! I saw it looking through my eyes. The shirt said. Just read the shirt. You want to start grab that way. Bob, it's all right.
Actually, I saw an interesting video the other day. It's like the two different types of jumping. No! Yeah. But it's like, two of the things right here because still can
yeah. Here, this pulls a little bit better than this. You see, that's like,
yeah, so it's pretty much
much like the definition of inner squats, like inside for butterfly stuff, all the butterfly, like elevating, getting under versus like outside. Yeah, Loco Giles and
We're in here. If they see me sitting here going for it, and I put my knuckles in, and I'm grabbing here.
I don't know what that means because I looked it up.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I just grabbed my hand and went it.
No, good luck with that.
He might just think, oh, that was quick and that hurt.
I do. I don't
Pass my guard. Pretty quick.
You showed it to me. There's like black dirt all over. Vodka. You see the like yeah.
You're grabbing. That's what John's grabbing.
That's you.
You're grabbing. Alright.
Yeah.
You're grabbing.
Yeah. It's like the weird.
Yeah, that's enough. There's a lot of things that people do that.
And I own it. I don't get that.
You start rolling? We'll do a timer? We'll do a time? We got a timer. What time? How long for you?
Yeah.
So I learned that. Walks up next to you, really just driving him. Just and do it in the crowd.
How's the 6 minutes?
Perfect. I wonder if that also works for the little road.
I would try it. Yeah, it's the same principle. That's cool. Like, we try the actually. Yeah, I was like, wow, what?
Side control.
Like around here. We can use some feedback. Showed Instagram and I just clicked it. And the crowd's on the cheers.
So from here, should I go to my right towards your legs, or spin all the way around? Or neither? Just stay here.
Free. I wouldn't stay there. I would try to get spun around.
So this way?
Yes.
This way?
Yeah.
Try that map shot.
I mean, you want to not be attached to me.
You got me exactly.
That's how I'm doing it. By making it hard and challenging this.
This is bad. So I'm going to drop the hip.
Nope.
You don't do that? Well,
I would not roll
okay.
until I know your weight's not on me. So I would be trying to move your weight all the time. That make any sense?
Absolutely.
Okay. See, I was wondering something you lied.
So you're here, right?
Yeah, so I go away, and now your weight's not on me.
Gotcha.
So now if I want to do stuff like go out, then now I'm not attached to you anymore.
So try to go like
But,
horizontal.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So here. So I want to.
Just gotta pass this half court.
Try not to.
I've been hitting the face a lot.
Was that any better? Not really.
It actually was better. Not because it hit me in the face, but because
Just got to get your
we
weight.
had a moment of disconnection.
Right.
That if you keep that moment,
Right. So when I stopped, so I was going to go this.
you roll before you lacked, before I lost the connection.
Gotcha.
I had it for a second, and then you rolled. When I was still partially connected, so I was able to gain much.
Gotcha. So you don't do that?
I would just get, that's from there, I just try and get space. Like, hold you back here. And just start from here for a while and let me play.
Yep.
You kind of feel some of the stuff that I do right now.
Oh, yes. Okay. So turn around and try to get underneath the elbow.
Oh, yeah?
Once I have you off of me.
Right, right.
Once you're on me, you put the weight on me.
I have those two, there's two vertebrae that are back here, 6 and 7. They're literally fused.
Yeah. So put the weight on me.
Fast. Like,
Yeah,
what
don't
can I
make
do?
it easy on me. When I go this way, and I make you commit your weight
It's just at this point, it's
on
literally
something
like
you don't
injections
necessarily
in.
want, you
Can't
know?
exhaust all that rotation. Nothing.
Good, how you been?
Go for it.
Alright, so here you go.
Don't get there.
Yeah, now
That's all I'm saying. I can. It's an Alabama river trout.
you can. You can, or you can just start to square back up. Yeah. Anything you want.
Do a little of this, Adam.
What's he doing?
Trying to buggy me.
No way. Long old boy. There he goes. He got it.
Don't talk.
You okay?
I'm fine. I just saw my forehead. I feel like I hit your eye. Okay, good. Cool.
Still got him. At least something, right?
You didn't get the same thing.
Exactly. Good deal. Keep going. That's gonna take some work.
Let's do anything, huh?
Oh, no. I got you.
Pressure tab.
I think that's time. We can keep going if you want. It's up to you.
Don't even bother. You know exactly what I'm going to do if you do that.
Oh my goodness. Someone's over there working hard, y'all.
Better you guys land.
I got you right on, Chase.
Exactly.
I need the counter for this.
Oh no, I know this one. I think it's on some YouTube. Yeah, I had already seen it on YouTube.
I'm trying to snatch it. Trying to bait snatch it. You won't let me have it.
Having a bike channel? Monfort? Thanks. Maybe the first one's ever done this.
I have one legs.
Yeah, right. Whew. You keep going? Or you good?
Turn the wrong way.
You get pulled back.
If my jaw pops, keep going. Just watch it.
I'm about to get rolled on some punch. Yeah. You okay? I'm ready.
Much better.
Yeah. Problem is that time when you're not quick.
Well, it's time me out too, actually.
Yeah, good.
Oh, thanks. I'm trying. I'm having to defend all the time.
No gas.
Better roll off onto the carpet again.
Let's keep going. A lot of people usually
Exactly.
keep trying to come up when we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The jaw popped a little.
Pretty rough on the groin up there. I'm sorry. It's all right. Your first person. We're good there.
Oh, my phone's really good.
I just want to let that toe hold go out. I just want to give up that toe hold.
Right at a certain angle is what.
See y'all later.
See you, John. Yeah.
See you later, Laura. Take it easy on the guys. Oh,
Yeah,
I will. Okay. Happy birthday, Laura.
Thank you.
Yay! Birthday. I'm a good friend. I'll say happy birthday on the birthday.
We'll see. You're going to forget. That's a giant ring. The big ring
All right, cool. It's right there by the train.
I was trying to appreciate that. Trying to cut the heels and then work it from there.
Oh, shoot.
Other arm. Well, you were really happy to one, so. You know, when you can't attack the 5 meter, you attack the 6 meter. You ever 90% resistance? Huh? The other one? You just missed the thing?
A little bit of a gap.
I'm trying to wear that too.
Sheep submission. That must have been that's right ankle. Arch. It was a we were in a really weird.
You were like over my knee, but I had like the Krav, I don't know.
I was kind of waiting. I needed your knee line to come up.
Yeah.
That was just a push.
I was ready for it. And it's like, wow. I banged that way and like fully sat.
Yeah. And then I kept your leg pushed because
I had you in a couple of nasty little damage back.
Oh, I thought it doesn't work. Yeah.
Good out! Let me have that one.
Who's going to slow? Over here. Maybe you put more if you have going your gateway. It would be still the need to contact. My oxygen is
I wanted you to.
okay.
For me to do
I didn't want to do that. Alright, well, Tom and Dick.
I knew you had that leg, and I was like, I've got to act like I know, that I don't know the whole.
I had it actually I pulled my arm down back and
Yeah.
I was like, oh, down here.
Yeah, once you went there, I had to like follow your leg instead. Trying to do that little knee cut there on one side. I didn't tell you. Oh, you made me fight like hell for that. I'm dying. I told you to hit the whole thing, man. That was not worth first time. That was turn? Yeah, right. No, not blocked. This it feels pretty like that. Second time. In the third match, let's 10-minute roll. What's longer?
Sweet. Good one, yeah. That's going to be it for me tonight.
I need to. Is this yours? Gotcha. Cool.
Thanks again, Stan. Well, like, that was awesome, man.
Trying to get into the truck.
And then I realized I couldn't carry you, which was fine. Because that's when I went from my
that one. No, it's something you never do.
entire game. I didn't have to give you two back.
Ah, so I didn't do it.
Yeah, you had like I couldn't like hit March for the load off, so I went down and you had to like get out of, I still had the ball on technically, but it was like jammed. I didn't cross. I didn't have a break. Yeah, you had both my legs over yours. So it was like here, but your leg was like in this like weird position here. Oh, sorry.
You good? You good?
And I like curved it into that. I was waiting for you.
Good stuff.
Yeah. And then I like,
I didn't want to have to do that. I wanted to try and use my combo, and you wouldn't let me do it.
What was the combo?
I was trying to go from back choke to arm triangle, but you're not good at arm triangle.
Are you talking about like, from the back? Yeah, good.
No,
Like this.
turn the other way. Yeah, so I was right here. I was trying to pull you back this way. Yeah. And I could never get your back flat.
Right, right.
So I could set this up. I don't need two hands.
right on my shit. Yes, I know it's body.
Yeah, but you kept
Stopping me.
spreading out. Yeah.
I did that.
If I was more flexible, I'd do the full skating out here. When I come here, I don't have that flexibility yet.
And even if you have that flexibility, if I'm stopping you by driving forward, you can't do it.
No.
I mean, it works, but not when you're like in the hole. You know, where you were, you could have done it.
Okay. I felt like if I had the flexibility, again, I've only seen that in theory. I've never been able to do it.
And if you do it wrong, you still expose your neck, and I go
Right,
to do
right,
what I was
yeah.
trying to do the second one.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Great roll.
All well, always.
Absolutely. A lot of times I'll do too. Woo! Damn. No, we went for what? 30 minutes down here. Yeah. Good deal. Yeah. I like it.
I appreciate
You
it.
got that stallion stamina.
I was like, I literally saw you
I'm
like,
just lazy.
Oh no, you were pretty much the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about you.
Well, I try to be lazy. It's my goal to be as lazy as possible.
Yeah. For the when I'm on defense like that, when I'm on bottom, I know it's quite dangerous. On top, I can catch everything.
Good with the hands. You're doing a good job. You were doing a great job defending the cat slicer. I was going for.
Right.
You've seen that one before, evidently.
Yes. Yeah.
I think Caleb did that to you, didn't he?
No, Stallion did.
Oh, really?
Caleb hasn't done much leg stuff to me. Stallion has.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I usually don't let the littler guys get down there. I'll scramble to get away from it. G.I. Joe over there.
G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. He's talking about the pants here. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for the night. You guys have a great evening. We'll keep making them if you guys keep joining us. We'll see you next recording. Either be this Saturday at around 11 or be Monday around 6 o'clock. Have a great weekend, everybody.